Hey guys, welcome to Emberward. Now this is a game that I picked up because I saw some YouTubers playing it and I regret nothing. This game is awesome. It's a tower defense game, but you build the walls because they're made out of pieces, kind of like Tetris pieces, and it is just super fun. So let's get into a run. I've played this game so much, I'm going to go straight to heroic. I know exactly what to do. And we're going to start the Misty Forest because that is the first one. Just to show you guys what it's all about. You start in the village where you pick your character. And I'm going to go with the plain old first character so you can see. This is the starting character that you get. He's the basic one. Fairy the Novice, and apparently he gives your fire source, which you are trying to protect, an extra 5 points. We're going to go with the plain old Common Flame, no special abilities. And let's get into it. Okay, Academy. This is where you choose what you're going to start with. So you got the different towers, and you got different cards, which will give you blocks you can place. And let's see. I think we are going to go with this setup right here. Because it's got the Frost Tower, and that's one of my favorites because it slows enemies down with the chill. Torch Tower is just fire being shot. Drone Tower is electrical. Little drone comes up and attacks. We're going to pick this one. There's also these powers that you can get. Let's see, Frostfire. Attack speed of a fire tower is reduced, but their damage applies stacks of chill. I actually like that one a lot. Your fire source will be surrounded by 4 buffs. That one's actually pretty good too. Resonant poison. Extra critical chance. Vengeance statue, and the fire source takes damage from monsters, reduce health of all monsters by 20%. Frost venom, each time you deal poison damage, which we don't have any poison towers, you also apply 2 stacks of chill. Okay, we're gonna go with the frost fire. Yes, indeed. Okay, and then just like any other good old dungeon run or roguelike, you've got a path that you can choose, which will go all the way to the boss at the end of the level. And I do like long straight pieces. But we can get a long straight piece from here and then go to there. Or we could grab a block. It's just a square block there and then a long piece. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go this way. All right, here we go. We have a quest. Okay, do we want to deal 1600 fire damage to get 10 of these Ember Stones? Or deal electrical damage to get a Ice Tower? Or clear the level with monster path at least 155 tiles long? That is a little bit more difficult to do. That means you have to make the monsters move 155 tiles before getting to your Ember, your fire. Fire damage attacks may create a magma puddle. That is pretty cool. I think we're going to go with the fire damage because we're going to deal a lot of fire. Because you've got these torch towers, and that does fire damage. So you can see where the monsters are going to be coming from. They're going to be coming from this side right now. And they will be able to come through on this side as well, just not yet. That's why it's gray. So they're currently going to be coming this way. And then to your fire source right here. So we need to protect it. So first thing we can do is add maybe a piece right here and put it there so it has the power up. I need to block that off as well so that they don't go that way and make them come around this side. So we can put this like right there. Sure. And then we got a little piece right here. Guess we could put that right on top of here. But then there's that. We could put it right there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to attack with fire right here. And Frost Tower. If we put that, it will slow all of those. I like that. That's good. So they'll come around, they'll be attacked here, and if this doesn't kill them, it'll slow them right here, and that will allow that to attack some more. And that's all the money we have anyway, so let's battle. Although if we wanted to, we could draw another card, spend 5 coins on that, but I think we're fine this time. So let's battle it out. And I've got it on maximum speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, barely got him. Okay, that was close. That was a little too close. So what I really need to do is make them go from here across this way and then back and kind of weave them around. So let's stick this right here. Okay, and then we can stick this one right here. And stick this one. It would be nice to get that. If we do, we could make them go up that way. Yeah, let's grab that. We'll just build another torch tower. Oh yeah, that's a lot of distance. Another one right here. Oh yeah, perfect. We still have 29. Let's go ahead and draw another card. Okay, now I can place that like that. It'll make them all go farther this way and then back down. I like that. Let's put another torch tower right here next to the frost tower. That way they're slowed right here and we have a lot of firepower concentrated right here. All right, let's battle it out. And we can slow this down so it's not so fast. You can see they're coming in from this side, coming from this side as well. Hitting them with the torch tower, trying to burn them. Getting slowed. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I just got attacked quite a bit. Alright, so that was not very good. We need to make them go a lot farther. So let's see here. If I stick this like this, it'll make them go around, but then I won't be able to pick up that bonus. But you know what? That is okay. I stick this right here to make them go through here. I think we're gonna get another piece. Yes. Oh, but you cannot block the path though. If you block the path, I mean, there's no way to get them through. That defeats the purpose. Now, if nope, I need none of that's gonna work. Okay, what we can do is we can put this down here, make them go farther to the right before they come back. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And we can just throw this one right here. And then later we can get another piece that will make them go farther out this way and then come in. For now, I think we need to slow them down right here. And then just do a lot more of these. Now, if you hold, I think it's shift, you can place and it will keep that tower selected so you can place multiples. And yeah, that's good. Let's see, how does that do? And here they come. Got some spiders being attacked. Okay, we're not doing too bad. And we've got more. Okay, yeah, they're starting to get pretty far. Come on, guys, take them down, take them down. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was close. Okay, we need a much better maze. Okay, so we can do that like that. Put a cross right here. and then we can place this right here like this. That way we'll have some more fire. Yep, I like it. They are getting slowed there, but we can slow them again down here as well. And then put a bunch more of these all along here, as many as we can. There we go. And then I guess we have 10 extra. We can draw another card. Could make them go even farther out. Is that worth it? Yeah, I think that would be fine. There we go. All right, battle it out. Oh, we got some fast wolves. But we are taking them down. Slowly but surely. Yes. We just got our quest. We did enough fire damage. This guy's kind of a bigger guy, but when he is gone, he spits out more spiders. That can be a problem if he is taken out closer to the source, because, yeah, not good. Alright, so what do we got? We could... Nope, that'll block them. We could do this and then put more towers around here. Another thing we can do is we can actually cover this up like this, and they have to walk all the way around. Let's get another one. Okay, we do this. We do this. So now, when they come down here, they have to go all the way around before coming in. And that will slow them down right there. Now, we could add more torch towers around here. We already got the quest, so we're good there. We could add some of these drone towers. That way you can see what this does. The drone tower, it adds charge to the monsters. Let's just build a whole bunch of these. If we want to, we can build some right here too. That'll do. And I guess draw one more card because we have some. Not block the path, but we can do this. Make them go farther out this way before they come back in. Okay. So with the electricity, you can see that a charge will build up on them. Let's go really slow. You can see there's a yellow bar, and if that yellow bar gets all the way to the end, then it stuns them for a little bit. And we got a treasure chest that popped up. Oh, we've got some goodies we can pick from. I think we're going to pick this one just because it's got the heal, and I took some damage earlier. So we're going to do that. You could do a damage boost, so we can give that to this tower and increase its damage for a short amount of time. Let's go a little bit faster. Got the really big boss dude right here. Okay, a lot of shooting. Looks like they're getting farther, but we're taking care of them. Big boss dude's going to be the problem. He's got a lot. But you can see the yellow building up on him. And as soon as he builds up all the yellow, yeah, he got stunned for a little bit. Perfect. That's what we needed. I think we're going to be okay. And he's down. Okay, that was only wave 5 of 6, though. We have one more wave. With this one, I'm thinking we should probably utilize these attack boost tiles, as it'll give a 100% increase to attack. So what if we do this? That'll make them go all the way around that way. That's good. Just stick one right there. And if we wanted to, I guess we could just stick one right here like that. Or, okay, let's draw. That does not help a lot. Let's draw another one. Okay. That we can do like this. Add one there. If we had two there, makes them go a little bit farther that way. All right, there we go. Now the question is, do we want more of these torch towers or do we want more drone towers? The drone towers do help with the electrical damage. If it builds up, it makes them stunned for a bit. It is a fire rate of 2.5 per second. This torch tower is 3 a second, so it's a little bit faster. It does 1 damage. This does 2 damage, and on hit, it adds charge. So actually, I think the drone tower is probably more effective. It's got a smaller range, a range of 5. Torch tower is a range of 6. But that's okay. All right, let's just add a bunch of these around. And we'll just do this. And we'll just fill them in everywhere. There we go. Another thing you can do is you can actually click on these, select them, and upgrade them and make them better. And I haven't done that. A lot of the times I think more is better. But if you have a really particularly strong tower, or maybe like a frost tower that you don't have a whole bunch of them, or maybe like this one has a greater range, I probably should have increased the range on this even more. Yeah, I probably should have done that, but maybe on another level we'll do that. So let's battle it out and see what happens. All right, we got some fast wolves coming in. It's all right. We're taking care of them pretty easily too. I mean, when you have that many drones just flying around attacking, it's not too difficult to take them down. Yeah, big guy. He's got a lot of electrical charge building up. Yeah, he got stunned for a second. Oh, he got angry. He got angry. He smashed the ground. He disabled my towers for a little bit. That's not good. I think we're going to be okay, though. Yep, he's down. Of course, this time we've got 3 of them, plus the spider guy that drops more spiders when he's defeated. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Yep, drop down, bunch of spiders, taken care of pretty easily. That is a problem with grouping your towers. These guys that are big that can smash and disable the towers for a time can be problematic. But we did it! Stage clear. We got a bunch of rewards for doing that, and we were able to do the quest, so we got the extra. Okay, now with the new card, we get to choose a rune. And since we have fire, I don't know, maybe the lightning rune would be better because those drones seem to be pretty good. The other thing about the tower, the flame tower, it not only shoots, but it also has a chance of bouncing the fire from one to another. So, I don't know. I really like the flames, but the lightning is so good too. We're going to go with lightning. Or I could just do a greater speed rune or greater range. Greater range is actually really nice. I like having a lot of range. So we're actually going to go with that. Yeah, well, we also have a new tower. Which one do we want to pick? Bomb tower is probably something that we should pick because it has an area of effect damage, basically. It throws a bomb, it explodes, deals damage. It's a fire tower. And you can see right here its shape is a 3x3, but in that particular cross shape. All right. So we finished that battle. Now we are on to the darkness battle. All right. It is another quest that we get to choose from. We do not have any ice towers, so that is a no-go. We do have electric, and we could probably do a lot of electrical damage. Or we can clear the level with a monster path of at least 120 tiles long. You know, we could probably do that if I do a good enough maze. That would give us the wildfire sigil. When a monster with burn is killed, it bursts into flames, cause 5-second burn on monsters with three tiles. It's kind of nice. These stones are used in the shops, and I do like that. We're gonna go with electrical damage. Or, I'm torn. All right, let's do this. We'll see if we can make them do a really long path. Okay, so here is how the darkness level works. We have this amount of light that you can see, and anything outside of here you can't actually see the monsters, and your towers cannot attack them. But in order to expand what you can see, you just need to place more blocks, and you can see the circle around it. That is the site of that block, so once you place it, you'll be able to see that much farther. Now what I like to do is plan my route from the source here out. So if I really wanted to make this very convoluted, I could say, well, I want them to come out this way and go up here and then wander back around here and then have them go over here. So we could plan on sticking this like right here. Sticking that like right here. And then from here out, we need to cover that up. I'm not entirely sure where I want this, so I'm just not going to place it yet. We do need... Let's see, should we freeze right there? Or should we expand the fire or electrical damage? That so far you can't even see, so that doesn't do a whole lot. I do like having a little bit of slowing them down. And then if I put this right here, then as soon as they come into sight, yeah. Oh, in fact, that's the tower gets to see that far too, so we get to see farther out that way as well. Nice. And we got a little extra money. Should we draw? Yeah, because we want to do that quest. We need to make them 120 tiles long, the path that they're going. We do this right here like this. That works, and then we can stick this one in like right there. All right, good. Okay, let's speed this up. I usually go at full speed, but for this video, I think I'll... Ah, that guy was big. I think I'll go a little bit slower just so you can see more of what's going on. All right, now time to do the big brain move. We are actually going to block this off completely, like this, and like this, or like this, or like that even. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so now they have to come around and go all the way around here, but we are going to block this off as well right here and right here. So they have to come around and go all the way around this way as well. So they will be slowed all along there, which means we need to get in and hit them right here with as much as we can. So let's get... We need to get this bomb tower in there eventually somewhere. We could put the bomb tower right here. It takes up that exact space, that cross space right there. So don't place anything right there. We're gonna do more drone towers. Let's do one here and here, and we'll do another one right here. Okay, there we go. We can see a little bit farther as well. All right, battle it out. Oh, okay, you can see the monsters. It's just the tower cannot see them. All right, not doing too bad. Get that spider, get that spider. Okay. That big hornet is going down, going down, going down. Oh, no. Oh, we got hit a couple times by those spiders. Not good. All right, well, with our money, I'm thinking let's just place this bomb tower right here. Oh, yeah. Ba-boom. Now, it can't actually fire right here, right next to it, but it can fire around. That's not bad. We do have this concentrate all around here. If we wanted to, we could make them come up. Like, no, that blocks the path. We could do this. That makes them go around this way. Is it possible for us to make them go? No. It would be ideal if we could get them to go this way, and then this way, and then this way, but with the tiles that we have, I don't think that's possible. So the best thing would probably be do this. Ooh, and then we could put another bomb tower right on here and give it a greater range. That would be kind of cool. Maybe what we should do is focus on making these guys go around this way, go around objects. We could block that off. I don't think that's what we want to do. What we want them to do is probably go around this way. Now you can draw a path by holding the control key and then drawing. So let's say they're coming this way to the fire source. We have them go down this way. That means we need to block this off. If we could maybe build something right here. There's no way. Let's just build this right here like that. And that's good. See how this big guy works. See him fire. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. And we got a couple of chests out of it. Alright, so now we see what 3 we got here. We can open this up. And I'm just going to go with this because it heals. Now, we could pick up this one. Gives us a couple of power-ups, but I like that long piece. This gives us more coins. And a bigger piece as well. Let's go with this one. Okay, it would be good to make them go this way, which means we're probably going to need to put in a barrier right here. But this is kind of the kill zone right here. So maybe what we should do is not worry about that and just have them coming through here and then have them come out this way, which means we do need to block this off right here. So like that would work. then they're not getting close enough to here to trigger them, which means we need to put something else in to block this off. Could do that. And then block that off as well, so that the way they have to go all the way around this way. Okay, I like that. That's right, we're going to do another bomb tower right here. Get way bigger, huh? Is that worth it? I mean, this guy, he can fire around there. Do this right here. Let's try it. Yeah, that's fine. He can even fire all the way over here. I like it. Okay, we want them to go farther this way, I think, as well. I can't actually see there yet. Okay, so it's not the pieces that are placed that show, it's the towers. So let's put in another freeze tower right here. That'll be good. We can put in some more drones. One right here. One right here. Put one right here. And put one right here. Oh, no. I think we should probably put another frost tower right here. We're out of money, though. So let's just build another one of these right here. Alright, cool. Battle out. Yeah, those bomb towers are doing pretty good. Usually what you want to do is have a nice mix of high damage and area effects. Like, these bombs do a pretty good damage and they have a high area. And these individual towers, they do a lot of single point damage, which I would consider them able to take out larger targets better than whole mobs. This area of effect is really good to take out the smaller guys. And then all these guys can focus on the larger hit point monsters. Alright, so now, what do we want to do? Probably want them to come around this way and then come back through here. And if we can, have them come down here, go through something down here, and then come all the way. If we could, if we had enough time, we can make them go this way and then back around up to this way, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So what we want to do is herd them down to here. We're going to need to block off this, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Can do this. Make them keep coming. Let's draw some more. Keep coming down. We can build this right here. We could actually build another bomb tower right here. I like that. That's a good plan. We need another block. So we need to block this off right here. Okay, so now they have to come this way, go around this way. We need to make them come down this way. So we need to put in a piece right here. That will work if we can just get more pieces right here. But we need to survive this wave, and I think we could use freezing tower right here and then put a bunch more drone towers. Yes. It'd really be good to have another freezing tower like this too. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Here they come. Bombs exploding, freezing, attacking. Okay, seems to be working pretty well. We've got some coming through. But this is actually probably our most defended area right here. Yeah, there's the big guy. Yeah, he's going down. Easy peasy. Of course, this guy has a little bit more health. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Oh, nice. Okay, last wave, we still have to make the path another 19 tiles long. So we need to make this as long as we can. I could do that, but that's not what we want. We want this. Yes. No, we want them to go back around, which means we need this here. Place this like this. Perfect. Okay, we are going to need to block that off. So we can block it off like that. Oh, 114. We're so close. I think we just need to make them go farther out. There we go, 120. Okay. I think we still want to do another one of these, though. So we can put it right here and get another one of these. Okay. We could do another slowing like that. Yes, I like that. And let's just build a whole bunch more of these all throughout here. Okay, can we see everywhere that they are running? Yes, we can. So I think we're good. If we wanted to, we could build another bomb tower right here. I think that's probably good. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, Arcane Blast. We have not used this. Each time it fires, it also does additional missile damage. We could add that to one of these. I think we'll do that. Do this one right here. Boom. Okay, we're doing all right. We can zoom out so we can see more. Yeah, we're doing fine. We have another Arcane Blast. Okay. Maybe I didn't use that one. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, this guy's going down. This guy's not going to make it very far. You can see why it's important to make a nice long maze, which is usually, you know, the go-to in these tower defense games. And with this, I think it makes it a lot more interesting because you've got all these different pieces that you have to kind of fit in. So it's definitely a mix of Tetris and tower defense. I love it. It's so good. All right, so we got the Wildfire Sigil. Nice. That will make our flame towers better. Which means we should probably get a flame rune. Go ahead and put it on this. Oh, and this one actually has 2 slots. So flame on one side. And greater damage increases damage by 100%. This is 150% for lightning or frost. I mean, we are going to want fire and frost. And a lot of the time, we're probably going to have a frost tower that's going to be on here to slow things down. So yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, speaking of which, the snowball tower. It's actually one of my favorites. Oh, the thunder tower is really cool though too. That's a 3x3. It's a little bit more difficult to place. It's a full 3x3 too. It's not just a cross section. It's the entire 9 squares are covered up. But it is a really good thing. Oh, and our next selection is one of these. Protection range of your drone towers increases. That's pretty cool. When a monster is simultaneously affected by burn, chill, and charge, and arcane. No, wait. When a monster is simultaneously affected by burn, more than 3 stacks of chill, and over a 30% charge, consume all the effects and deal arcane damage equal to 15% of its max health. That's kind of cool. That does incentivize you to do burn, chill, and lightning. Or in each level, the first time your source takes damage, deals 5 to... I think that's fine. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, the snowball tower is nice because it gives chill and it fires greater distance. Yeah, we're going to go with that. And in that case, I think we're going to do the unstable mixture. We're going to try to do just a mix of everything. On to the next level, the corrupted level, I think we were going to plan on doing just because it gives more rewards. And not the corrupted level, the anomaly level. I don't think it's that big a deal if the large monsters have more HP. They also move slower. We can do that. We're good enough to do that. All right, here we go. So we need to make a really good maze. Oh, and it's another quest level too. Clear the level with the monster path, at least 110 tiles. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that. We also have these two where we can do damage. The dart tower is not very good. I don't think it's kind of blah. A balloon tower. I have not seen this one before. A balloon filled with combustibles that drift slowly toward the target, dealing area effect damage upon arrival. I don't really like these two. I think we'd be better off just getting some other. Alright, so now planning. All going to be coming from this direction. We should probably, if we can, make them go down this way and go around, and then you could actually have them zigzag a bit or whatever, and eventually have them like zigzag on the outside, and then eventually come in through here. And then after that, they can come around, go around this way, around this way, and then maybe come over here like this, go back through here, and end up right here. Will that work? Maybe. So if we can block off... Oh, but they can't go through there because there's that right there. So instead of this, they need to actually come through here, and then this will come up this way. So not that, right? And now we're here. This is actually going to come this way, and this is actually going to be coming down. All right, cool. Means we need to block this off. That's not too difficult. We can just do that and that. And if we block this off right here, they're forced to come all the way around the back. Okay, good. Now, what to build? We're gonna have 5 slimes and a venom crawler. The venom crawler, that is the spider. And I don't think we have enough to deal with them right now. If we slow people down right here, and then hit them with the drone tower. See, we've got this unstable mixture. It needs burn, chill, and charge. So maybe what we want is one of each, but we cannot afford one of each. So let's go with the drone tower for now. We'll just place it right there. And let's battle it out, see what happens. Most concerned about that spider, the venom crawler. Yep, here it comes. Little speedy guy. And are we going to be able to... No. Yep, we took damage from it. Well, we know that it's coming this way. We need to make it turn this way. So what we can do is put something in like that. Put it in like that. That way we've got that greater tile there. We start doing this like that. We'll go around there. How do we prevent it from doing that? We have to build a wall around this. Another piece in. Put it in right there, like that. That looks good. That in right there like that, or do that. We just do that, and then if we wanted to, we could put a snowball tower right here. Eventually, then we could put a bomb tower right next to it. So these two spots, that's what that's going to be. We've got some cold on there. We've got some lightning. Let's get some torch on there as well. Could do that. Get a little extra power, like that. Allows there. Another torch right here. We'll call that good. Okay, taking their sweet old time to get here. Come on, guys. Okay. Tacky, tacky. You can see the flame bouncing around. Yeah, not bad, not bad. This is a good setup so far. All right. We can do that. And stick that right there like that. We put that there, but that will make them go around that way. We actually need to block off this right here. Yeah, I think that's good. Now we want the snowball tower or the bomb tower in first. Might be good to put the snowball tower right here. Yeah, that's good. Then we could throw something on the flame here. That should be fine. All right, let's do it. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Liking it. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem. Gotta slow him down. Oh, the problem is actually gonna be the spiders that come out of him. Oh dear. Slow him down, slow him down. Come on, guys. No, no, no. Oh, we have 1 health left. Okay. So now we really need to get these guys to walk all the way around this way. And the way that we're going to be able to do that is we have to block off this area, and then we have to block off this area right here. So let's see, what can we do? Could put one spot right here. I think we're gonna need more. Yep, that would be good because then we can block that off like that. Okay, then we can block this off like let's see, if we block that off like that, we can block this off like that. That will make them go this way, but what we really need to do is block off all of this as well. So let's see if we can do that. That works there. And oh, now it's the really big long space. We do that there, it will make them go all the way around that way. Yeah, I think that's fine. This guy has a good range all around here. Let's see. Really want to utilize as many of these buffs as we can. Let's do fire guy there. Let's do a drone tower right here. Okay, we'll do a couple more fires, a couple more drones. So fire here, fire there, drone here, drone there. Let's do it. Here they come. Oh, we got the wolves. Now they're fast. But that's okay. We can slow them down. Now, this tower, you can actually set the priority. Right now it's set to highest HP, which I think is fine. It'll go for the monster that has the highest HP, so it'll slow them down. All these other towers, that one doesn't need to be set a priority. The most progressed, so the closest one to the fire source. I think we're golden. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, and there we go. Now we just need to block off this right here, like so. There we go. And we got our quest. Oh, we're not done yet. Block this up right here as well. And there we go. We've got them coming this way, around, all the way to here, and then through here. I think we could probably get rid of that now. It would be better if we blocked this off as well, make them go around this way. We could do that. Alright, there we go. Very nice, liking that. Now we can put the bomb somewhere. And I think putting it right here is a perfectly fine idea. In fact, we might want to place a couple of them. Yeah. And the bomb, I think, does fire damage. Yes, it does. So we need some more electrical damage. Did I just do that? I mean, might as well. In fact, let's do that. Since it has a greater range, let's upgrade it. Do we want better fire rate, more damage and fire rate? Or... yeah, let's go with this one. Gives extra damage and fire rate. This one gives fire rate. Also flying speed and detection range, which is not that big a deal because it's on something that already boosts its range. So yeah, we just made that one better. Oh, and we still have another spot over here too. Yeah, let's do another one like that. Perfectly fine. And since we have 5 coins left, we could draw another card. Okay. So we already have them going around like this. Perfectly fine. Now, what we could do is try and make them go farther out and then zigzag a little bit, maybe? Or we could make these guys zigzag along the path here first, like this. All right, sure, let's do that. I think with this setup, we're pretty much good. They're going a really long distance. But yeah, I mean, look at that. They're not even getting past the first turn here. We got that big queen spider. Taking a hit. Alright. Let's speed things up. Oh, yeah, doing alright, doing alright. Oh, they did make it on the inside. I think we're doing fine, though. We're getting slowed down. They still have to go all the way around, so yeah, this is super good, super. We have 2 waves left. I don't even know what I want to build now. I guess we could focus on the power-ups. Because if we build right here, we can use that power-up. If we wanted another snowball tower, we could put it right here. Just like that. Might as well. Get some more electricity going on right here. And then like right here, we could make them zigzag just a little bit. And then the rest, I think, was just put a bunch of stuff inside here. I think we need more electricity. Let's just fill this up. And one more. Right there. All right, let's do it. Nice. Oh, we got this dude. Hornet King. Okay, those guys are pretty tough. But it looks like we're doing some good fire, cold, and lightning damage on them. Yes, very nice, very nice. Yeah, the trick to this game is to have a good maze. If you have a good maze, you're okay. Of course, it's also good to have some area of effect damage and some high point single damage as well. Okay, yeah. Could put this like that. Put another snowball tower right here. And I guess we could put a bomb on that as well. In order to do that, though, we would need more blocks. Yeah, if we do that and then put a single right here, and go ahead and put a bomb tower right here like that. Sure. Okay, now what we could do is just upgrade towers, because I think we're pretty good on towers. So, for instance, this bomb tower, it's the first one that reaches them. We could add damage. Bomb's delay is increased by 2 seconds, but the cross explosion range is increased by 16 tiles. Ooh. Or give it extra range, but then it converts to poison damage. No, we're definitely go with this right here. Right, it is a bigger and badder tower. Now, I don't think we can afford to upgrade this one. No, can we upgrade this with anything? No. All right, well, I guess we could upgrade some of these towers. Give it extra damage. Sure, why not? Oh, and that's it. So let's add another tower right here. Call it good. Let's do it. And here they come. Yep. Oh, look at that. You can see the purple numbers pop up occasionally. That is the effect of having the cold, the fire, and lightning all at once. Okay, we do have a lot of spiders making it around, but they did not make it very far. Yeah, it's so satisfying to see all these attacks too. Oh yeah, we got this. No problem. And that is the stage. All right, we got our rewards. We're going to have a new piece. Looks like it has a couple of spots for some runes. We completed the quest. All right. What runes do we... Oh, it's a cross, which means we're probably going to be able to place a bomb tower on this, so flame rune for sure. And then if the royal rune, that makes it in your hand at the beginning every single time. Don't think we need that because you can't afford the bomb tower at the beginning. We could add even more damage, or we can make it faster. So 50% faster, that I don't think is as good as 100% damage. I'd rather have it damage more, so we're going to do that. That's going to be a good piece to draw. Oh, a new tower. Let's see. I really don't like any of these towers. The dart tower, poison is okay. I don't think it's as good as other damages. The scrap tower is just junk. It's a cheap tower, and it breaks after a certain number of fires, so meh. The scythe tower is kind of interesting, but it's a weird shape, and it doesn't have a lot of range. It just attacks around it. So we could reroll. We've got some of these tokens. Okay, poison tower, scrap tank tower. This one's actually kind of interesting because you can put 1x1 towers into it to make it better. It's the way to upgrade it, basically. Dynamite tower. I've never seen this one before. It's a fire elemental. Range is all right. Throws an explosive that sticks to the enemies. Does fire damage. I mean, no, I'm gonna reroll. All right, we don't have any arcane towers yet. Maybe that would be a good one. Have some arcane damage on the monsters as well. And arcane damage also increases the chance of receiving critical hits on there. What I'm actually looking for is the sniper tower. That's my favorite. And yeah, we didn't get it. Landmine tower. Places mines along the path. Not that great, I don't think. Well, what else are we getting? Extra critical hit chance on poison monsters. You can see the next card in your deck, or all your towers' attack speed is increased by 20, but they ignore your commands. No, I don't think so. So we're probably going to get... I don't think the Prophet's Crystal Ball is that great. I don't think we need it. Probably going to get the poison one, so... Alright, let's just grab the Dart Tower. We'll throw it in there. But right here, I think we're going to have to stop the episode because it's going a bit long, and that's okay, because we can pick up next time and continue on our journey towards the boss. And hopefully then, I mean, we did 3 stages. we should be able to do 1, 2 stage, go to the shop, upgrade, and then the boss. So next time we will finish this run and see how well we do. I mean, right now we only have 1 hit point, so hopefully we don't take any more, otherwise our run will end. Hope you guys enjoyed, and catch you later. Bye.